Hey everybody, I'm back. I know, where did my hands go? um, I'm using one of the backgrounds for like a green screen, but with no green screen. I don't know. I'm just happy that it's working. It's pretty colors, and I wanted something nice for my first day back. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Terry, Talk with Terry. So I have changed that as those of you who know me, it's no longer Crime Talk with Terry. However, that does not mean I will not be talking about crime. It means that I have decided to talk a little bit about everything. I guess the crime talk part I'm going to do much more carefully. And what's the word I'm looking for? I mean, conscientiously, sympathetically, compassionately, thoughtfully. I think that's a really good word. And any other "lees" that you can think of, I'd love to see those down in the comments, because that would be kind of fun to read. So, you know where I'm getting at with that. But the very first thing I want to do is thank all of you. I want to thank you for being loyal. When I went to do this, I had no idea if I had, one subscriber or thousands of subscribers. I just didn't know. And none of you left. None of you left. And that says a lot to me. It could, yeah, I mean, it could say that you just didn't get around to it. But I think that there are a good many of you that, know that this has been an issue for me, the YouTube streets and stuff. And I just wasn't sure where I wanted to go with it. So I want to thank you, because if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here. And I don't mean here like on Earth. I mean here on YouTube. So because of you, I am here. And this particular video, I am really just doing a I'm back kind of thing. And well, I think a lot of you know why I haven't been here, like I said, with the YouTube streets and the drama and the stuff. I think it's when you're able to show it that it really becomes clear. So I'm going to put something up on the screen. I just put Kylie Rodney's name in here. And I'm just going to read some of the headlines. I'm not going into any of them. So Kylie Rodney, was this her car driving? What does this prove? My unpopular opinion. Well, probably. Let me go over to where it is. So then you have Jaggers angry again at AWP. You have the footage is real, stop the ish, and reward money, new thoughts on Nick. Kylie Rodney, let's go back to the beginning, of course. Let's always go back to the beginning. Kylie Rodney, this is why her friends did not. It says didn't, but I wanted to make it clear. It says did not want her found. They knew, spoke past tense all along. 14-second pause, Kylie Rodney, very dark. Close up, Kylie Rodney car goes in water with time code, daylight overlay. Kylie Rodney did not drive her car into the lake. Fire cam debate on what we are seeing, open panel, blah, blah, blah. I got proof. Sammy knows, and Kylie wasn't in the water for at least a week after going missing. And I am stopping here. Those are the reasons I'm not doing it like this anymore. I'm not. There are families involved. And this, obviously, as you all know, it's not about Kylie because I didn't cover Kylie. But I have with, as we know, with Summer, with Dylan. The thing of it is, my problem is the way people are being treated. These are real people. These are real people going through hell. I just can't say, something I can, well, I think that this one did it. Oh, I think that one might have done it, and that kind of stuff. I just can't. It's not me, and it's not fun. I wanted this to be fun, and it's going to be fun. I'm going to make it fun. I'm going to have. I am going to talk about crime. A lot of it will probably be in uploads. I will be doing lives, but I wanted to start out this way, and I really hope you understand. And I hope you support it by liking the videos and by commenting. I say that because, it's nice to see that anybody is watching, but it's most important that I know that whatever content means something to you, whether it's upload or live. That's important, But I will be going live as well. But I thought I want to start like this to give you an idea of the kind of content I want to have going forward. And this way, when I go live, we'll have an idea of how to, it's not, what I was going to say was how we're going to speak about cases. That's not to censor anybody. It honest to God is not to censor anyone. We're all entitled to our opinions. At the same time, we need to have compassion for people. We need to think that there is somebody suffering. There is a parent suffering. There is a sibling suffering. There is a child suffering. I'm not adding to that. And I don't want my channel to add to that. So we're going to have a lot of different things. I am ecstatic to be back. I really am. This upload is like totally spur of the moment. I was going to show you what I've been doing as far as how busy I've been with school. But, you don't need to actually see the actual work. Plus, I'd just be doxing myself, which, is okay if I'm in the mood to dox myself, but I'm not really in the mood to do that right now. So what I can say is the one class that I have that is off the charts crazy is my Spanish class. The reason it's off the charts crazy is this is an 8-credit class. Mind you, most are 3 credits. Sometimes if it's a little more difficult, it will be 4 credits. This is 8. So it's a very intensive Spanish 1 and 2 in one class. But I guess the way they do it with this is they're happy if you pick something up. I don't know. So I don't want this to be long. I just wanted to say I'm back. I'm happy to be back. And I thank you guys for sticking with me. You mean the world to me. And you're going to see so many changes and good changes. And we're still going to cover some stuff. Okay? Put in the comments what you want me to cover. Do your lees. The compassionately, the thoughtfully, put those in the comments. I want to see those. And it really helps if I know I want to say what you want me to cover. Remember, if you want me to cover a particular part of a case, it will probably be an upload, not alive, because I know there are opinions out the wazoo, and I don't want to hurt anybody. And of course, I'm referring to, like I said before, parents, children, siblings, that kind of thing. I don't want, even if they may never see this, or they may see it years from now when I have 1 million subscribers. Yeah, I'm planning to be here years from now. Yay, go me. Let's just end this one now and let me work on another one, and I'll get that up in no time. And I'm going to still stick with my catch you in the next one. Oh, well, please hit like and subscribe for me. It's like honey in my poo bowl.